Do you see Jews and non-Jews as the same?
No.
כאילו שווה ערך.
No.
Okay, explain.
I see Jews as the chosen nation.
Okay.
They were chosen by Hashem.
Who is like unto God? 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 Who is like unto God?
Hello guys, I'm going to be just covering a very small game today. Now, this is a very old game. This is from 1990, so this is actually older than I am. And this is a game, a pretty simple strategy game where you play as the nation of Israel. And basically your goal is to cause the collapse of every single nation around you to secure an existence for Israeli children and Israeli people. So let's just get started on the game. So basically the plot of this game is that the previous Israeli premier was assassinated and you are the new prime minister of Israel. So let's take a look at this game. It's very, very simple. Like I said, this is a 30-year-old something game now, a little bit more than 30 years old. So there's a lot of features in this that are very, very basic compared to more modern strategy games, but it's still something fun to play for a little bit if you have some free time. And I just wanted to talk about it considering you know, the recent news, things have been happening, going on recently. I thought it'd be fun to play a game as Israel. And I was considering another game as well called Supreme Ruler 2020, but I thought this would be kind of fun for a quick sort of game. And since it's a free game as well, you guys can easily go online and play it without much of a hassle if you want to give it a try. So let's take a look at the game. First of all, you can see in red is obviously my nation, Israel, and there's many other nations around here. These are basically the same as the current modern day nations of Egypt, Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Iran, and Libya. And now I can interact with all of them except Saudi Arabia, and I have some pretty limited interactions with them, but I can do a few things. Basically, as I said, the goal is to cause the collapse of the other nations around you. I believe either cause them to collapse or cause them to reach an alliance with you. I'm not really sure if that counts as winning. We'll try the game anyways. I do know if you make everyone collapse, you win the game. I'm not sure if you keep one nation as an ally and cause the others to collapse, that you'll still win. Maybe, but you definitely can't ally everyone because basically some nations will just hate each other no matter what. So you're never going to just be friends with everybody. You have to kind of make some decisions about who you want to target and who you want to kind of make peace with. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take a look at some of these nations here, just to see what their current status is. Now, the most important nations to think about are the ones in your immediate vicinity. That is Egypt, Jordan, Lebanon, and Syria. These are the only ones you actually need to defeat. The other nations in the game are important too for other reasons, but you don't need to really cause their collapse to win the game. And actually, some of them are more useful to you being powerful and defeating the other nations than they are. So you shouldn't waste your time trying to break them or cause them to fall apart. Let's take a look at some of them. So Egypt is probably the most important nation. This is the most powerful nation that borders you, and I think the most powerful nation in the game. They have a fairly big army, and they can easily defeat you in a war in this game. But usually they have pretty good relations. I'm going to actually check the relations with Egypt. Let's check the diplomatic relations. Okay, favorable, sounds good. And basically the only thing I want to do is improve relations with Egypt. I don't want to fight Egypt right now. I definitely don't want to deal with them. If we ever do fight with Egypt, I would like to do it way later once everyone else is done with. But preferably if we can get an alliance, that'd be good. I'm going to not really bother with any anti-government stuff at the moment. This is the intelligence. Basically only two things you can do. You can either improve relations, sour relations, or do nothing, or like keep relations the same. And for intelligence, you can either support rebel groups or not do that. Or if there are rebel groups in the country, you can help the government crush them, which sometimes you want to do. So I don't know if I'm going to do anything right now. I don't really want to spend money on Egypt at the moment. I just want them to be friendly with me. The main thing I want to focus on in the early game are three nations. First of all, I want to secure my north against Syria. Usually Syria is pretty hostile with Israel. And I would like to also take out Lebanon very quickly. Lebanon is usually a mess. It falls into civil war pretty easily. And Israel's army is much stronger than it, so you can easily overrun them in one turn, basically, with your starting army. That's without buying anything else or any other U.S. aid. So I really want to cause Lebanon to collapse. I'm going to explore relations with Lebanon. I want them to hate us. I don't really like them. And I also want to support the insurgents. So first of all, the stability is not that high, and they don't have a really coherent rebel group, but that'll change soon. So let's support insurgents. Maybe soon they'll have some kind of Hezbollah or something will rise up and cause trouble there, so that'll be good for us. Let's go to other affairs. The other nation I want to consider are Syria and also Iraq-Iran. Iraq and Iran are two very important nations in the early game. I really want to cause Iran to collapse. And this is not because Iran is a direct threat to me, but because Iraq is very useful to me in terms of countering Syria and Jordan. They often attack Syria pretty early in the game. However, usually they won't do that if they get in a war with Iran, and usually Iran will win a war against Iraq. So I kind of want Iraq to remain strong, and I want Iran to be weak. So I'm going to support insurgents. Arab Defense League. So let's support insurgents in Iran. And I want Iran to hate us as well. I don't really want Iran to like us. I want Iraq to like us. I want Iraq to support us against maybe Syria, for example. So let's sour relations a little bit with Iran. The main thing is Iran also usually develops nuclear weapons pretty quickly. So you have to be careful about that because they may nuke you or start a nuclear war, which is also pretty bad. Iraq, let's improve our relations with Iraq. Workable, that's not good, but so we can improve relations with them. And I want to also support the government. I don't really want Iraq to collapse. Jordan, I don't really care about. Just maintain relations, I guess. That's fine. I don't really need to do anything with Jordan at the moment. I just don't want them to get involved with Syria or something like that. Intelligence, let's also support the rebels in Jordan as well. If we can make Jordan collapse too, Jordan and Lebanon, that'd be great, because these two are pretty small nations, and Israel's either stronger than both of them, but still they can be a hassle. For example, they might ally with Syria or with Egypt or even with the Palestinians, and that can cause a big problem for you. All right, who's left is Libya. Libya I don't border, but they do border Egypt, and I kind of want them to cause trouble for Egypt. So I'm actually going to disrupt any groups in Libya at the moment. I do want to support Egypt in terms of making them my ally, but I don't want them to be focused on me. I want them to focus more on Libya. So a stronger Libya is better for me because Egypt and Libya might get into war later, so that'd be good. And the last one is Syria. Now, I don't really want to cause trouble with Syria at the moment, but I don't really want to do anything with them either. Main thing, I want to support insurgents and just cause trouble for them. Now let's go to our policy making. First of all, I have a budget of $200 million. That's pretty good. So first of all, I'm going to buy some more arms. They give me a recommendation. They want us to purchase an early warning surveillance craft. Now, I have 4 nations I can buy arms from: the USA, Britain, France, and then private dealer, which usually sells Russian, Chinese, other kind of country, non-NATO country arms, basically. So sometimes private dealer is good. And for example, if you get sanctioned by the UN, the private dealer will be your only option. So you may be limited in what you could buy. And you get sanctioned by the UN if you cause a lot of trouble. You know, you're too mean to the Palestinians. You're invading a lot of other countries one after another, or you start a nuclear war. So these things can get you poo-pooed by the UN, so you kind of have to be careful. I'm going to see if I can find surveillance craft. I forget who has it. Spy planes, that what it is? Nimrod early warning. Early warning surveillance craft. I guess let's get the British early warning system, the Nimrod early warning system. That's a little bit expensive. That's okay. See, anything else I can get? What else do we need? Early warning surveillance craft. Yeah, I got that. Should I purchase another one? I can't buy anything for the US. I'm too poor. Maybe I'll just get some more airplanes from France. I'll get some more Mirage. Let's get a few Mirage fighters. I'm going to go in debt a little bit, but that's okay. The Amer golems will cover my bills, so it doesn't really matter if I go in debt a little bit. Now let's look at strategic actions. Now the main thing I want to do is put pressure on Lebanon. I'm going to increase my presence with a little bit of deployment. Okay, anything else I should do? Syria. I don't want to do anything with Syria yet. Jordan, don't want to do anything yet. Just leave it like that for now. Just put a few forces on the border with Lebanon to be ready to jump in if I need to. Here's my forces here. You can see I'm pretty limited in what I have. 6 brigades only of troops. Okay, pretty limited in everything. But you can build up your army a lot and become a huge powerhouse in this game. So let's take a look at that. Nuclear club. I'm going to continue funding for sure. Keep funding the nuclear weapon program. And Palestinian problem. Don't really need to do anything that much. Under control, so leave it alone. Next turn, let's see. Okay. Ooh, looks like Iraq is not attacking Syria, but being very hostile to Syria, so that's very good for me. Iraqi leader publicly denounces Syrian regime, so that's great. If they can go to war, that would be excellent for me. I'm going to definitely be supporting Iraq as much as possible. Lebanese government rocked by extremist protests, great. Again, if Lebanon could just collapse, that would be perfect. I don't even have to do anything. Attempt strike on Iraq. Did not find target. Light industrial targets hit by the Lebanese bombers. Who's bombing Lebanon? I don't know. Maybe I am? I'm not sure who's bombing Lebanon. Public direction concern Libya needs to be clarified. Alright, let's take a look at Libya. What do they want me to do with Libya? Diplomatic. I don't really want to be bad relations with Libya. But I'm just going to maintain present relations. Intelligence, I want to disrupt the insurgents. I don't want them Christian anarchic fundamentalists. Let's get rid of them. We're Jewish supremacists here. We're not going to bother with any Christians or Muslims or anyone else. So let's keep helping Libya crush the rebels in their country. We want Libya to be strong. We want Muammar Gaddafi to enjoy his reign until the Americans get involved a little bit later. This game takes place in 1997, so Muammar Gaddafi has not been kicked out yet. What else do I want to do? I want to keep pestering Iran. I want to support the rebel group in Iran. And, just leave it the same. I don't really care about that. Iraq, I want to improve my relations with Iraq. Let's keep improving them. Let's keep supporting the government against the... let's keep supporting the government against the insurgents. And let's take a look at the other nations. Egypt pretty friendly with me. Let's improve relations. Continue improving relations there. Intelligence. You know what? I'm going to start sneakily supporting an anti-government group. So if I can get allied with Egypt, that'd be great. But if they can just collapse, that'd be great too. So why not do both? I have enough money. All right, who did I look at? Jordan. Just leave it the same. I don't really need to do anything with them. I'm going to keep supporting the insurgents. Lebanon is having a big problem. Alright, something about the strike craft. No, keep relations closed. Let's support the insurgents. They may just fall apart, to be honest. The internal stability is fragile. So let's keep supporting the insurgents. Maybe I can get them to fall apart without doing anything. Alright, I think that's everyone, right? Oh, Syria. Let's support the insurgents in Syria. I don't want to spoil relations with them. Let's just maintain relations for now. Don't need to do anything else with them. Make policies. So, I'm pretty limited on my budget. All my money went to my debt. So I'm not going to be buying anything this turn. I am going to continue funding the nuclear program. And let's take strategic action. So let's increase the support increase the deployment on Lebanon. Actually, you know what? We don't really need full scale. We don't need to do anything at the moment. Who else should we put pressure on? I don't think we should put pressure on too many places. Lebanon may just fall apart on its own. I wonder if we should put pressure on Jordan as well, just to prevent them from causing me too much trouble. Let's put some small-scale deployment on Jordan. If I can take out Jordan and Lebanon pretty quickly, then really Syria is my main issue after that. And maybe Egypt later, but you don't need to worry about that for the moment. Egypt, what are you doing? No. Alright, leave it at that. Let's go next turn. So they attacked me. Oh, they attacked me. Okay. So maybe I should just invade them. I think they will end next turn. They may collapse next turn, so let's see. Syrian embassy stormed by protests in Baghdad, so that's pretty great. They may even collapse. Lebanese war machine gets into gear to deny Iraqi boastable bombing raid. Iraqi industrial targets bombed by Iran. Iraq may be at war with both Iran and Syria, so that's not good. We need to support Iraq as much as possible. Improve relations and disrupt the insurgents. We don't want the insurgents to cause trouble. Egypt as well. I want Egypt to be my friend. Let's sign a military pact. Perfect. That'll be great. And intelligence. Soldiers for Islamic Martyrdom. That sounds good. Let's support them. Okay, now Iran. Let's help these. Let's create some kind of organization to defeat the government there. That'd be great. And diplomatic. Just maintain relations. I don't really need anything else. Jordan. Oh, am I at war now? I guess there's a conflict now, so I'm gonna have to invade Lebanon. We'll have to send all the forces in. Let's try to deal with them. I'm just gonna maintain relations. But I'm also gonna keep supporting insurgents. Lebanon, oof. So the relations close. Consider extreme measures. Maybe I can assassinate the leader of Lebanon. Yeah, let's try to start a coup d'etat. That'll be nice. All right, and Libya. Yeah, just keep supporting the keep disrupting the insurgents. Syria, nothing, just indifferent. Keep relations the same and support the rebels. Policy. So at 100 million, let's see if I can buy some more arms. I definitely need some more arms for this. All right, what do I need? Attack force, more SAM systems. I think the US has SAM systems, do they? Here it is. So let's take this. Not bad, not bad. Oh, still a little bit under. I'm going to keep funding the nuclear weapons. And let's go to the next turn. Oh, I should actually take strategic action, so I really got to deal with Lebanon specifically. All right. Oh, taking big losses. Let's, what else do I need? So they have a lot of troops, but they don't have much else. And I don't have much on the border either. So I should send some extra aircraft, increase air cover. In Jordan. Let's increase some of the deployment in Jordan as well. Continue. Hopefully I don't get conquered by Lebanon. That'd be embarrassing. Let's go to the next turn. Iranians suffer massive tank losses to Iraq. Oh, it's great. Syria's troop losses start panic in the Lebanese army. Initial tank battle losses for Lebanon. Israeli forces move deeper into Lebanon. Light military damage by Iraqis on Syria. Okay, it looks like Iraq is doing really well. They're at war with both. I think they're at war with both Syria and Iran, and it looks like they're doing well against both of them. And me, I'm pushing Lebanon shit in, which is great. Okay, so Lebanon, come on. What are you even doing here? Okay, we're just gonna conquer them. Consider extreme measures. Looks like any kind of coup didn't work, so let's try to assassinate the leader. The other guys, let's keep dealing with Iraq and Iran. Let's keep dealing with them. So first of all, let's support the insurgents again. Iraq, we really want to keep and support Iraq. Let's sign a military pact with Iraq. Now, they won't make me go to war with whoever they're at war with. However, if I go to war with maybe Syria, for example, they will join me in that. So let's sign a military pact with Iraq and disrupt the insurgents. We want them to be strong. So let's disrupt the insurgents. Jordan, let's continue supporting insurgents, getting stronger. That's good. And just maintain relations. Lebanon, maybe try this. Libya, I guess we'll keep it the same. Just continue to disrupt insurgents. Syria, continue to support insurgents. Lamentable. Let's see if I can improve relations a little bit. I don't really want to get into war with Syria at the moment. Okay, no, I can't. Either way, okay, let's move on. Make policy. Ooh, limited on money. Let's just get the nuclear weapons first. Can't really do much. I got to deal with Lebanon. So I'm making some gains in Lebanon now. What I really need, what do they have here? They have some SAM weapons. Let's send in an extra tank battalion. That'll help us a little bit. And I think that's enough. We don't need much else. Enemy mobilization on the Syrian border. Ooh, this sounds bad. Let's send some troops to Syria as well. They may invade us. All right. So Palestinian problem looks like under control. So nothing to worry about at the moment. General argument is Lebanese government collapses. Great. Lebanese leader assassinated. Perfect. Relations between Syria and Israel worsen. First tank battle go Iran's way. 2 soldiers die in Syrian-Iraq border incident. So maybe Syria and Iraq will go to war. But Lebanon, great job. See, assassination works, you know, so that's pretty good. All right, so what's next? What's next? Okay, who's my next target? If I could just take out Jordan really, really quickly, that'd be great. But Syria looks like they're going to move into war. And Iraq, Iran are really having trouble. I really need Iran to somehow fall apart. So keep the support insurgents. Just maintain present relations. Iraq, man, come on, bro. Iraq has taken small casualties. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's keep giving aid to the government and disrupting insurgents. We don't want them to collapse. Now, Jordan. Okay, let's just leave it the same. I don't really want to get involved with Jordan that much, but Syria may be a problem if they mass up on the border there. Either way, let's just maintain relations for now. Actually, maybe I'm just going to spoil relations. Why not? Ooh, okay, so I have a pretty strong force involved in Jordan at the moment. Maybe I can even assassinate their leader. Well, let's start a coup. Let's be a little bit more covert this time. Hopefully this will work. If I can coup Jordan, that'd be great. It would save me a lot of trouble. And let's look at Lebanon. Lebanon's done. Libya, let's continue doing the same thing. Don't really need to do much. And Syria, again, continue the same thing. Support the group. And you know what? I don't really care about Syria. Let's spoil relations. What about Egypt? Am I doing anything with Egypt? Give aid to the government and support the current activities of insurgents. Yeah, let's keep supporting them. I may have no money to actually buy anything. Okay, 200. Good. Thank you, Americans, giving me money. Let's purchase some arms. What do I need? Some strike aircraft. Who has strike aircraft? I think sometimes the private dealer does. They have some tanks. I think France. Let's get some more Mirage fighters. A couple more Mirage fighters. And what about some tanks, too? Syria, I think, has quite a lot of tanks. What else do I need? Scorpion light tank. USA has nothing. They're too expensive. France is great. They'll let me buy anything cheap. Oh, I can't even buy a T-62. Can I keep funding my nuclear weapons? Yeah, continue funding nukes and purchase arms. Anything else I can buy? Can I buy some medium tanks? Yeah, let's buy some more tanks from the French. That'll be good. Okay, so let's continue on. Looks like everything's pretty good. Yeah, Palestinians under control. Let's take some strategic action. So we need to, first of all, increase our presence on the Syrian border. Let's do full-scale deployment. Syria may or may not invade. I'll keep some forces on Jordan for the time being. Okay, all right. Okay, let's continue. Next turn. First Iraqi charge meets surprise Syrian lines. Oh, great. So Iraq is... Oh, wow. Syria defeated. Syria collapses. Chaired summit can high up for peace. Russian advisor beat Libyan official in Tripoli. Wow, that's great. So Syria's done. I think I'm just going to invade Jordan then. Like, fuck Jordan. I'm almost done. I wonder if I win the game then, if I can just take Jordan out very quickly. Egypt I already have a pact with. So give aid to the government, continue that, continue supporting insurgents. Looks like my coup failed in Jordan. Anything else? Let's try again. Let's try to assassinate the leader of Jordan, just in case. Diplomatic. I'm just going to sour the relations. Who else is left? Iraq is doing well. Let's continue supporting Iraq. And disrupting Iran. And last one, Syria is done. Libya, again, just keep doing the same thing here. Disrupt insurgents. Okay, let's make some policy. So I'm going to buy some more arms. What can I buy from? What do I need exactly? I need some strike aircraft. So do the Americans have any strike aircraft? Let's get some strike bombers from the Americans. Okay, expensive, but we'll get those. Oof. Nuclear, can I have funding? Oh, I'm putting barely any money into my nuclear program, so I'm way behind. Okay, strategic action. Let's mass up on Jordan a little bit. Tactical airstrike. Let's increase the presence on the border. All right, and what else do I need to do? Nothing much. Basically, all my other borders are pretty well dealt with. Egypt is my ally. Really, only Jordan's a problem left for me. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's end the turn. Join the UN Security Council. Okay, why not? Okay, agree to create a Palestinian homeland. No way. Reduce tension in the Middle East. Not increase the size of the army. Oh, hey. What are you talking about? Anti-Semitism? Refuse, for sure. Israeli troops, terrorists arrested in Amman. First Israeli charge meets surprise Jordanian lines. Oh, did I go to war with Jordan by accident? Okay, am I actually at war with Jordan? Okay, so I think I can take Jordan though, so we'll see how it goes. First of all, Egypt, continue giving aid to the government. Continue supporting the rebels. Iran. Continue supporting the rebels as well. Iraq. Continue giving aid to the government. Jordan. Okay, come on. Let's try to assassinate the leader again. Or sort of coup again. Come on, this should work. Big failure every time. And let's move on from here. Next one, let's make some policy. Okay, so let's get some more arms. What do I need? Battlefield equipment. What does the private dealer have? Some more tanks. Let's get, let's get some more tanks. That'd be good. I want to roll over. Let's get some M1A1 Abrams. 100 units? Yeah, why not? Boom. And nuclear weapons. Fund the weapons here. Okay. Palestine issue is sorted. Let's deal with Jordan. Am I at war with Jordan right now? Okay, let's deploy all forces because we want to just crush Jordan immediately as quick as possible. I don't have any other pressing issues at the moment, so we're just going to push into Jordan. We're going to push their shit in and hopefully end this game. Next turn. Jordanian government rocked by extremist protests. Armored divisions fight it out as Iraq falls back. Oh. Big troop losses for Jordanians. First tank battle goes Israel's way. Israel gains territory under Jordanian retreat. Great. So it looks like I'm winning that war. Who else? Again, keep Egypt on my side. Support the insurgents. Iraq. Come on, bud. You got to do this. I'm trying to help you as best I can. Okay, where's Iran? Iran, you got to collapse or something, bro. Fragile. Okay, internal stability fragile. That's good. Maybe soon they will just fall apart. Now, Jordan. Maybe I can try to assassinate the... I may have to support the insurgents a little bit more. Alright, pretty good. Libya, just disrupt the insurgents. Alright, let's make policy. Let's buy some more arms. What do I need? Okay, I don't know what I need. I guess more aircraft. Like, why not get that? Who sells aircraft? Maybe get some more Mirage fighters. Or, yeah, let's get some more Mirage fighters. Let's get a couple more. And also, nuclear program. 2 more months, and I'll have nuclear weapons, which would be good. Okay. Take strategic action. Let's purchase some more arms, actually. Can I buy anything else? No one will sell me anything. I'm too poor. Too bad. Alright, so let's just take strategic action. We need to deal with this Jordan problem ASAP. So it looks like I have a huge advantage everywhere, except for the SAM systems, I think. So they have 100 SAM systems to 35, so my planes are going to have a lot of trouble. Let's patrol some more tanks. Send some tanks in. The tanks are just bought from the Americans. Okay, continue. Let's end the turn, and hopefully we can just crush Jordan this next turn and maybe win the game. Jordanian morale collapses under Israeli attack. Israel gains territory under Jordanian retreat. Israel celebrate victory as Jordan defeated. General anarchy as Jordan government collapses. Car bomb found in Tripoli was made in Iraq. Oof. Okay, so I guess I've almost won the game. Who else is left? So I guess I do have to deal with Egypt. Can I do anything with Egypt? What can I do with them? Okay. Egyptian-Libyan joint arms agreement. Egypt is going to be a big problem for me. Maybe I can keep supporting insurgents. I think I'm going to break the pact. I'm just going to maintain present agreement, or I'm going to break my pact with Egypt. I guess I will have to go in after them. Iran, if Iran could just collapse, that'd be great for me. Oh, let's see if we can assassinate the leader of Iran. Iraq, let's keep supporting Iraq. Disrupt the insurgents. And no one else is really left. Let's keep supporting Libya as well. Improve relations with Libya and disrupt the group. If I can get Libya to join me in a war against Egypt, that'd be excellent. Okay, I need to start buying some arms. Nuclear weapons. Maybe we can just nuke Egypt and deal with it. Continue funding. And what else do I need to buy? Strike aircraft. Okay. Who has strike aircraft? I think the Americans do, but I may not be able to buy it. Okay, let's get a few strike bombers. That's good. Action. Okay, I'm going to have to move some troops to the border of Egypt. Okay, Arabs completely under control. Great. The assassination of an Iranian leader fails. Ah, jeez. USA make big policy blunder. Okay, come on. Egypt, you're the last one I got to deal with. Okay, so let's keep... Hopefully they can just collapse. That'd be great. The rebel groups are getting stronger, so that's good. And I want to sour relations a little bit. Actually, let's just maintain relations for now. I'm not going to do anything with them. I'm going to keep improving relations with Libya and supporting the government as well. And also Iraq, Iran. I think I need to support the insurgents a little bit more. Dangerously weak. Let's try a coup d'etat attempt. And Iraq, we'll keep supporting Iraq. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, purchase arms. I have a good budget this month. Nuclear club. Continue fighting. Next month we should be ready for tests in the Negev desert. Let's purchase some more weapons. Some more strike aircraft. Yeah, let's get some... Who else sells strike aircraft? Maybe the private dealer? Just tanks for now. Okay, let's buy some more strike bombers. Okay, strategic action. Let's deploy a little bit more on the Egyptian border. Oh, man, again, failed coup in Tehran. Okay, Egypt. Oh, uh-oh. Nuclear installation Egypt. I don't really want to deal with that. Let's deal with your relations. Oh, let's try to cause some trouble here. First of all, I'm going to see if I can assassinate the leader of Egypt. And let's keep going with the Iraq-Iran war. Let's support the insurgents as well. My insurgent group in Iran is too weak. Aid to the government and support disrupt the insurgent group. And that's it, everyone. Oh, Libya too. So improve relations with Libya. Maybe I can get an alliance with Libya. That'd be great. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is get my own nuclear threat going. Testing soon. Soon I should be testing nukes. Okay, let's get some more arms. More SAM systems. Okay, who has SAM systems? I think Britain does, but let's buy from the US. My relations with the US are really good. You can see how many weapons I can buy from them right now. Let's get some more SAM systems. Basically, the more you buy from a country, the better your relations are. And basically, the US is the best country to get relations with because the US will send you money as well as let you buy a lot of great equipment. The problem is their equipment's really expensive. So it could be a problem if you're not getting much money, but basically they will send you money to buy equipment from them. So it's it's not too bad. Okay, what else? What else do I need to do? Let's go strategic action. Deal with Egypt. I'm going to tactical airstrike on the nuclear installation. We need to deal with that immediately. Let's strike that. We can't let them have nukes. We can't let the Egyptians get nukes. Come on. Okay, let's end the turn here. Palestinians? Okay, under control, no big deal. Israelis destroy nuclear reactor. Israeli terrorists arresting Cairo. Oof. So, not lucky there. Let's consider extreme measures. Let's see if we can start a coup here. And diplomatic, favorable. Let's sour our relations a little bit. And Libya. Improve relations, Libya. And Iraq, Iran. We need to support the insurgents a little bit more for Iran to collapse. Iraq is getting a lot of government aid from us, so hopefully they can defeat Iran and deal with that. Disrupt the insurgents. Okay, very good. Let's move on. Okay, nice. A lot of money this turn. Can I do these testing for the nuclear weapons yet? Almost ready for testing. Come on. How long am I funding this? Okay, purchase arms. Some strike aircraft. Let's get some of the Strike Eagle F-15s. That'll be good. Let's also get some more Mirage fighters. Ooh, expensive, but not too bad. All right, let's see what we can do. Egypt, we're going to keep building up in Egypt. Slow build up on the border. Okay, let's move on. This has given him financial aid package worth 3,000 million. Wow, that's great. Increased defense spending for sure. Increased size of army, yes, immediately. Oh, damn. Rebel forces destroyed Egyptian crackdown. Okay, Egypt. That must be the whole rebel group. We need to attempt to start Syria's anti-government group. There's nothing now. Sucks. Okay, let's just maintain relations. If I can build up enough, I might be able to just overrun them. Improve relations and disrupt any rebel groups there. Okay, who else? And also deal with Iran, Iraq. Iran. Okay, just keep supporting the insurgents there, Iraq. Alright, let's move on here. We need to start dealing with some stuff. So we got a big defense budget now. We're going to really do a big build-up. What do we need to fight the Egyptians? We need some more strike aircraft. Let's buy some more F-15s. Let's buy a lot of F-15s. Let's buy a lot of them. 75? 35? I would really like to have air superiority. I would like some more tanks too. Let's just get 35. And I still have a lot of money. I'm going to get some more tanks too. Let's get some M1A1s. 400? Why not? Yeah, let's get 400. What else do I need? Purchase arms. More strike aircraft they want. What does the private dealer sell? Just T-62s? I guess I'll just get more strike bombers. Let's get some bombers too. Get 10 bombers. let's get some more aircraft as well. Just get 10 of them. Anything else I can afford? Let's get some attack helicopters. Okay, nice. That's a lot of funding. Continue funding. Can you just like finish this production already? I want to get my nukes. Iranian government collapses. Great. That's another problem solved. And now I just have Iraq, but Iraq doesn't matter that much. Now just Egypt is my problem. I don't even care about Iraq anymore. Oh, another nuclear weapons program. Explore relations. We got to deal with Egypt. Egypt's a big problem. Support the insurgents. And I don't even care about Iraq anymore. Like, whatever. Just leave it the same as it is. Let's deal with them. We got to deal with Egypt ASAP. So let's buy. What do we need more? Buy more strike aircraft. Let's buy some more strike bombers. Let's buy some more of the strike planes. Okay. Ready for tests whenever. Let's airstrike on the nuclear plant. Okay, next turn. Again, how many of these reactors do I have to destroy? Like, come on. Stop building nukes. I'm the only one who have nukes. I don't even have any nukes. I'm already the dominant one here. You should just fucking give up. Come on. All right. Let's deal with them. I'm sick of Egypt. Like, you're done. You're done, bud. Support the insurgents. Don't even care about anyone else. Okay, what do we need to do? We need nukes ASAP. Come on. I've been funding nukes forever, and I don't have any. Yes, come on. British Arms. We need more strike aircraft. Does anyone else sell like airplanes? They're cheaper than the Americans. Buy a bunch of bombers. Let's get some more just strike planes. Why not? Get more of those. Let's do some tactical strikes. Tactical military strikes. Disrupt them a little bit. Alright, continue. Alright, under control, no big deal. Israel espoused Arab disapproval of Egyptian regime. Okay, that's nice. Oh, shit, they shot some of my bombers down. That's bad. That's very bad. Okay, at least I dealt with the nuclear plant. Let's spoil relations a bit more and keep supporting the insurgents. Buy some more weapons. More strike aircraft. Come on, let's get more bombers. Let's get more F-15s. Why not? And nukes. How many months am I going to keep doing this? Okay. Let's do full-scale deployment on the Egyptian border, and we will keep sending bombers to attack them as well. Alright. Relations souring, of course. Oh, come on, again. For real, dude. Support activities of rebels. What should I buy? More SAM systems. Alright, let's buy more SAM systems. Nice. Continue funding nukes, even though I've been funding them forever and I still have no nukes. What else should I purchase? Let's purchase from someone else too. Let's get some other things going on. Purchase arms. Let's buy something from France. Let's get more French fighters too. They're a little bit cheaper. Okay, not bad. Okay, let's move on here. Deal with these Egyptians. What can I do? Oh, what did I click? Oh, I think I did something. Oh, media withdraw. No, why did I do that? Oh boy, oops. Oh no, that's a big problem. Can I change that? Oh no. Okay. Oh boy. Let's see how that goes. I invaded. Oh shit. I invaded them? Oh boy. Okay, what am I doing here? Support relations, yeah. Support insurgents. Libya. Let's keep improving with Libya too. Okay, I need to get my nukes done. Deploy nuclear weapons, finally. Now I can just nuke Egypt and deal with it, and then I can just win the game. I think I will just nuke them, because by the time they're gone, then I won't have any problems to worry about anymore. What do I need? What kind of arms do I need? Strike aircraft. Okay, I have so many strike aircraft. Let's buy some Mirage fighters. Mirage is cool, you know? Let's get some tanks. Let's get some light tanks. Okay, full-scale deployment on the Egyptian border. Don't go home, please. Alright, let's go. Called by the United Nations Security Council. No. No way. I'm not going. Israeli troops storm into Egypt. Ooh, okay, but I have nukes, so not my problem, bud. Keep relations closed. Support insurgents. Libya, improve relations. Purchase arms. What do I need to get? I just need more equipment ASAP. What do I need? Let's get some more tanks. Definitely need some tanks. Let's get some gunships. Okay, let's deal with Egypt. You know what? I don't even care. Let's just nuke them. I'm sick of these Egyptians. I'm not going to bother with it. What is the advantage? I may even have an advantage here, it looks like. No, I don't. I'm inferior in everything, so that's not going to work. So whatever, just nuke them. Sick of these fucking addictions. Yeah, go ahead. Pick fun of a day. Yeah, fuck you, Egypt. People who commend your courage in ordering a nuking. The fate of all Goyim. Let's end the turn. So leaders admit Arab states have the bomb. Israelis dare to use a nuclear bomb? Last that happens, Israelis use nuke. This president makes a goodbye speech from bunker. Oh, shit. Okay. Leadership was quite impressive. An L score 150. You survived 1 year and 7 months. There's only one state under Israeli control. You committed copious amounts of violence. Relations with the USA are sour. Prestige was dominant, and leadership style was fascist. At the end of the world is drawn into a nuclear holocaust by your actions. You wonder if you could have served mankind any better. Oops. So I did lose in the end. I guess the Egyptians did develop the nuclear bomb at the last minute. Oh, the last turn possible, they developed nukes. Maybe if I'd been a little bit less butterfingers when it came to clicking some of the buttons, I would have been able to take out the nuclear reactor a little bit earlier. But, oh well, bad luck. So, the world ends in nuclear holocaust, and everything is destroyed, but Israel was dominant, and we were the best nation. So, I think that's success in my book. At least we'll all go to heaven and come for the second coming, you know? So, either way, that's Conflict Middle East Political Simulator. And if you want to check it out, you can check it out on archive.org. I may put the link in the description of the video. It's a pretty simple game. You can see this game is very basic, but it's pretty fun if you want to just hang out and try something, a little bit of a light strategy game for an hour or so. And I definitely recommend just trying it, once or twice. It's pretty fun kind of game. And they did make a remake of this game fairly recently. It's also pretty simple, but it does have a little bit more depth to it. But, check it out. It's free, and, not too bad. See you again next time, guys. Also, next time, I will be probably taking a break from Dominion's 5 videos for a little while. Dominion 6, as you know, is coming out next month. So I really, really want to make a new video for Dominion 6. I feel a little bit demoralized trying to make something for Dom 5 when I know Dominion 6 is going to be coming out in less than a month. So I think I may just wait for Dominion 6 and do kind of like a first impressions video. But I'll see how it goes. Either way, guys, again, see you next time. And goodbye.